All right, we've got gold going essentially nowhere, but it is showing a little upside buying pressure today up against resistance. But before we go further, a quick word from our sponsor. This video is brought to you by Exodus, the world's largest retail broker, offering ultra-fast execution with no overnight fees. Find a link in the description below, as well as a link to today's article to go along with the video. This is Bruce for FXEmpire, taking a look at the daily chart for gold. So we have a couple of things I think that I'm paying attention to. Number one, we're in this large symmetrical triangle formation after a 38.6%, a 38.2, I'm sorry, percent Fibonacci retracement on this correction, which is a relatively shallow retracement showing strength. There was also strength shown by the fact that the orange 50 moving average it was retained on this pullback here. Now, it is at risk right now, but as long as there is a relatively fast recovery, in other words, before a drop below this low here of 3,247, then the likelihood is that this line is going to be broken. These levels are going to be broken to the left side at a minimum to test this top line as the pennant pattern continues to form. At the same time, this could be the lowest price right here before there's a breakout above this line and then above this high right here. Or it can hit this resistance, come back a bit, consolidate, and then break out. If it does break out, and this is a bullish pennant pattern, initiated by or begun by this relatively strong rally that had a sharp rally here at the end. This is a long-term bullish pattern. The breakout is above this top trend line, but really a more reliable level is this 34.51 level. Now, in the short term, breakout, you can see resistance at the 50 orange, this downtrend line, the 20 moving average, and they've all started to converge together when price is just about ready to possibly break up because this line is about to converge with this line. That means one of those lines is going to be broken by July 16th, more than likely, if not July 17th. But we could also do it in 1 or 2 days or even tomorrow. So that means a breakout above Tuesday's high, 3,287, triggers a breakout of this 5-day range and a breakout of this trend line and a breakout of the 20-period moving average. The key level is going to be, next is going to be this high right here, 3,366. Once that is exceeded, the top line becomes a target and the potential for a breakout above this 35.51. And once that happens, this 3,500 zone should be exceeded and higher targets become much more likely to be reached. The first key one, and I'll go through this in the future as well, but the first key one being up here around 3,664. But I do need to update some of my targets a little bit for the last few weeks. All right, upside target, new high targets, I should say. All right, that is it for today, traders. Have a great Friday.